Let's make homemade mango ice cream together. So you start by washing and peeling your mangoes. Then you set aside. Make sure you have a lemon to use because we are going to be using lemon in this recipe. So after peeling the back of your mango, you cut out the flesh and then you puree the flesh by adding the mango flesh into your blender and then squeezing in some lemon juice and adding a little bit of water. The water is totally optional, but make sure you squeeze in half a lemon juice. Then you smoothly blend it till it turns into a puree. This is what you are looking for. Set this aside in a mixing bowl. Add in 1 cup of powdered whipped cream and 2 cups of milk. Make sure you do this process. Turn it very well. Then you see what I did? I had to mix it very well before setting my attachment and whipping it. You don't want a stiff peak. If you beat your whipped cream and it turns into a stiff peak or medium stiff peak, it's going to separate your ice cream. So scrape your bowl and then whip again till you get that consistency. Then go in with 1 cup condensed milk. Then you mix till it is well incorporated. Now you are not using your whisk attachment, you're just using your spatula to turn it. Then go in with your pureed mango. Mix, and then add in your mango chunks. In a freezer safe bowl, add in your ice cream, add in your mixture, and cover it to avoid it from freezer burn, and then put it into the freezer for at least 8 hours. And now this is what you have. Our mango ice cream is ready. This homemade mango ice cream is so delicious. And for this weather, what else
Our
would
mango
you be
ice cream.
making with mangoes? Because you need to make something delicious with your mangoes. And voila, this was what I made, a dessert, a homemade dessert I made with mangoes. So now I'm going to be cutting in some of the mango flesh into the ice cream, and I'll be using my leftover coconut milk from the coconut milk I made for my sticky rice. And here we have it. Would you be trying this recipe? It's as simple as anything you can think. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and